Hey everybody, it's Leon from Colorati. I got a great email last week from a new client who asked some questions I'd like to share with you because I think there are some of you getting started with our service that probably have the same question. So here we go. She says, for return shipping, if I go with the XMP delivery, how will I get my external hard drive back? Do you just notice send it back to me, or do I need to select a shipping method? That's a great question because when you choose XMP delivery, we send those to you in an email. That leaves us with your hard drive. Now, on the order form, when you place your order, you'll see there's a section for return shipping. Choose the method that works best for your timeline. We've got overnight, 2-day, and ground shipping. Now, for some of you who have back-to-back events and kind of have a fast-paced workflow, you might want to get 2 hard drives. That way, they just kind of pass in the mail, and you always have one in your possession. Another question she asked is, can I send in 2 jobs at a time on the same external hard drive? Would I just need to fill out 2 order forms? Great question. Now, the answer is yes, of course, you can send in as many orders as you want on one hard drive. And we do ask that you keep things nice and tidy, put them in separate folders with a good reference name, make that reference name correspond with the one you place on the order form. And that does require a separate order form for each order. The only other thing I'd like to mention is that we do ask for an additional day of processing per extra order that you submit. That way we make sure we have a realistic timeline for getting everything completed for you. And last question that she asked is, finally, how do I send my 20 test images to you? Well, if you're sending in your first order, you'll actually just go ahead and place everything on the hard drive. We'll pull the 20 images for you. We're going to choose different lighting conditions and post those for you to review. If you are a first-time client and you haven't quite put your first order together, you don't have one ready, just see our site for information on how to put images into our FTP Dropbox, and we can do samples for you that way. Hey, listen, if you have a question, don't hesitate to ask. I'd love to answer it for you. We are here to help.